That is, for this year, we're getting $8.5 million, what we're receiving from Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. Now, because of the shortfall from a state revenue standpoint, there's going to be a 1.5% to 2% reduction in that for remainder of this fiscal year. It's about $170,000 for our district. So take $170,000 off that 8.5. For next year, 2010-2011, we're scheduled on our foundation formula to receive 8.8 million, so another 300 and some odd thousand, which is what we've got the last couple of years. You know, there's been some slight increases. I say slight, not that 300,000 isn't a lot of money, but on a $24 million budget, it's not that big to do a lot of things with, but it is helpful. Next year, with this 2% they're projecting for this year, they're also projecting a 4% less for next year. So when you take the 8.5 million, take that 4%, it's 354,000. Actually, we're scheduled to get 8.5 million. Roughly the same thing we're getting this year. So also a small amount. Parents and teachers is actually 13.2% less for next year, which is just under 15,000. That's really a big deal if you're an advocate of parents and teachers. That's always been a sacred cow. You don't touch parents and teachers. So that's a huge thing. But the total from that standpoint, about 368 grand in reduction for next fiscal year, which again starts July 1. Prop C money is a 1 cent statewide sales tax collected. This is distributed basis to students from a school standpoint on an ADA basis. This year, scheduled to get 2.1 million, almost 2.2. Next year, 2,029,000. So you can see the difference there of 158,000. Again, it's based on state revenue. There's not every district's receiving the same type of news. Unless you're growing in students, you're seeing the same thing for everyone else. So our total reduction less we receive next year from the state is approximately 526,000 versus this fiscal year. Total impact is 706,013 bucks when you take in that shortfall plus additional expenditure just in those areas.